So we've got Caitlin and Jamie, of course, back. And this time I'm really excited because, well, every week I'm excited. You guys always have such fun content, even for someone who does not have kids. I love when you guys come on. But we're talking fall festivals today. Oh my gosh, I can't wait. So let's start with some of the ones that are happening this month specifically.
Yeah, we are super excited about the fall festival season finally being here and what fantastic weather we're going to have this weekend to start it off. So this weekend in Jax Beach, Fin Fest is happening. And this is so much more than a fall festival. It is a free 2-day event that's all centered around education and ocean conservation, which is awesome. In addition to, they have a whole educational area where kids can check out some touch tanks, and there's exhibits there, and they even have a mobile planetarium this year.
That's cool.
And then in addition to all of that, they have live performances and family-friendly activities and food trucks, and so it's definitely an event you don't want to miss. And then also this month, Hilliard, the town of Hilliard, Atlantic Beach, and the city of Fernandina Beach are all hosting their harvest festivals in September. So yeah, definitely something to check out.
And what about the rest of the season? Are there any other events that families can look forward to? I'm sure you've got a whole list for us.
Yes, there are so many fabulous events. I checked yesterday, and there were over 30 on our fall festivals page.
Really?
And we do continuously add them each week as they come up. So we encourage families to check out our page and also to check back to our page frequently because, like we said, we do add them. But I was really excited about the variety of events that I'm seeing coming to Jacksonville this fall. Everything from a Greek festival to the Supergirl Surf Festival. There's the Greater Jacksonville Agricultural Festival. Those are all happening in November. In October, Legacy Aleworks is hosting their Kidtoberfest again, which is really cute. And there's a Hispanic Heritage Festival happening in Fernandina Beach. I mean, just such a variety of different festivals going on. And then, of course, you have your typical fall festivals. Wesley Wells Farm in St. Augustine is hosting their Pumpkin Festival in September, and then Sykes Family Farms will be open most of October with all of the farm favorites.
I'm so impressed how y'all memorize all of this. I've got my little cheat sheet right here just for questions. I'm like, how do you know all that? But you're so ingrained and in tune with what's going on. So what are some of y'all's favorites?
Yeah, so we've got so many. I know my kids really, really love going to Connor's Amazing Acres. They just have so many fun things to do. There's like over 20 different activities. They like doing the corn maze and going to the animal barn. They've got a fun corn pit they can play in. Yeah, and then we also partner with the Orange Park Fall Festival. So every year we go with Fun for Clay Kids and us. We join together and we'll have a table there. But it's so fun. They have over 200 vendors. They've got tons of local vendors that provide like homemade goods. And there's a whole kids and a station that has like inflatables and pony rides and face paintings.
So fun.
Yeah, it's
so
great.
Where can families find additional information on all the festival fun going on this fall?
So our website is fun, and then the number 4, firstcoastkids.com, and within that, if you go to our What's Happening page, you'll find all of the seasonal fun. So.
And what's cool too that you've told me before, because there's so many areas, right? And you have different age kids, so you kind of can filter. Tell them how they can do that if they want to fine tune it.
Yes, so on every page on our website, because Jacksonville is such a large area, there are a ton of listings, and so to really filter it to the exact ones your family is looking for, you can click area of town, you can click sometimes your age groups depending on the page, you can click like the week that you're looking for something going on, so it really helps to narrow down the results for families.
That's really nice, especially because like you were saying, there's so much to do. And so little time, it seems like, right?
Never do it all.
Well, thank you both so much for joining us again, as always, and have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Of course.